Hey everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel. First things first, I chapter all my videos. So if you want to get right to the music and the reaction instead of listening to me go on here at the beginning, feel free to use that scroll bar and slide on into where you want to be. Also, this is a reaction video, which means there's going to be stops and everything else throughout as I react to the actual song and artist. If you'd like to hear the artist and like to hear this music video, I do put a link to both their channel and this video in my description right at the top. So feel free to check them out. And actually, please check them out because they're the ones who brought us all together. So I really appreciate it. I'm doing another Flashback Friday today. I don't know which Friday this is going to land on, but it's definitely going to be a Flashback Friday. This is a song that I feel like not a lot of people have heard, though they should, especially today. Not a lot of people remember this band. So the band is Genesis, and the lead singer and drummer of this band is Phil Collins. And Genesis, Invisible Touch was actually the first album that I ever personally owned. And I didn't own it on vinyl. It was the first cassette tape I ever purchased on my own to listen to the music because I just was like, I really like the music. So a lot of people probably know the band from like In the Air Tonight because it's got the famous drum solo in it. I chose this song in particular because it is definitely one of my favorites of theirs that I feel like not a lot of people know about. So I thought this could be kind of a first time you're hearing it for a Flashback Friday, or if you've heard it, what I did not know that this had an official music video. So this will be the first time I see this music video. So kind of a first for me too. Definitely not a first for me knowing the song. I'm going to try not to sing along with it. That's how well I know this song because I listened to that cassette tape to death. But I've never seen the music video, so I'm stoked for that. So let's jump right in, guys. This is Genesis, Invisible Touch, with a little Flashback Friday for you. This is like super out of my childhood. And if you've never heard the song before, I hope you enjoy it. And if you have heard the song before, let's check out this music video. Wow, look how young Phil Collins looks.
I can direct videos, man. I can direct videos, it's no problem. Pout, baby, pout, pout. Come on, baby, give me all you got. Come on, gang.
Look at the wardrobe. I love it. No, you would never do that in your life. He's bald now, by the way. Wow. All right, so first of all, this is nostalgic as hell for me. Like, I don't even, this shows you how kind of campy everything was back then. And I don't even know if you guys are going to vibe on the song, but this is like, this hits me in the heartstrings right here. I love this song. Also, fun story about Uncle Scott. I used to be an entertainment reporter way back in the day. So I actually did the red carpet and saw the world premiere of Brother Bear, which was an animated feature that Phil Collins did the soundtrack to and had a couple songs in the soundtrack. This was Phil Collins as Phil Collins, not as Genesis. And one of the songs in the on the soundtrack is him and Tina Turner. So when I went to the world premiere, which was here in New York City, I had like back row seats. Like it was way in the back. But you know, that's where they put the press. And he played the song from the movie, and then he played In the Air Tonight because everybody, you know, it's like a classic for him. He played another song, I can't remember what it was, but then he's like, oh, and I've got a special guest coming out, And bro, Tina Turner walked out on stage and performed the song together from the soundtrack. But then she did Rollin', and it was insane. Like her going, him on the drums and doing backup vocals. It was absolutely insane. It was a really, really cool time. I still probably have the passes somewhere. Actually, if you hold on a second, thanks for waiting. I knew I could find them. So, yeah, here are the passes. I had a guest pass and a press pass. I didn't have a guest with me because I was single at the time, and also I was living in Philly, but this was in New York, so and it was in the middle of the week, I think. So there was no one who could like really come with me. I think I'm remembering that right. But they gave me the guest pass too, which gave me access to different places than the press pass did. So I would just like swap them out based on where I wanted to go. But there's your proof. I always like to come with receipts when I can. And it was really dope. It was a really awesome performance. And I felt like super lucky that I got to experience it. Anyway, let's get back to that. Was only related through Phil Collins, but I thought it was a fun story. Hopefully you're digging this music because this is like a blast, super blast from the past for me. The most 80s music video ever. Like, can you imagine someone said, yeah, you know, like, what do you guys want to do for a music video? Let's just, like, play the song. Phil, what wardrobe do you want? I'll just wear a trench coat with a white shirt on underneath. You don't want to, like, do something with this? Like, this is the cover track of your album. And I'm pretty sure this was Genesis's first album. So you don't want to, like, do something for it, man? Like, you don't want to, you know, MTV's kind of a thing now, so maybe you want to, like, make a music video. No, it'll be fine. We're British. We'll just joke around, and I'll use drumsticks as a mic. You don't want a real mic? No. I'll just use the drumsticks. I feel like that was the pre-pro meeting for this freaking video. The camera doesn't know where to go. It's like this. Also, when have you heard like a song trail off like this? That's so 80s too. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah, she seems to have an invisible touch.
That was fantastic.
That was fantastic.
Was it fantastic? Great. It's really fantastic.
I love it so much. That was awesome. That little thing at the end there is just so great. Oh man, that's so great. That's such a Genesis song, man. if you've never listened to Genesis, you really should. They got a lot of really, really good songs, and I'd be happy to play some more of them on Flashback Friday. So there's more that you guys want to hear from them. I can like at least get you 2 or 3 more to jam to, besides In the Air Tonight, which everybody knows. But they've got some great songs. Phil Collins is such a ham, man. I don't know. It just that's dope. That brought back a lot of memories. That's what Flashback Friday is supposed to be for, is kind of have fun with older songs that maybe people like that maybe I've even heard before, which like this one I have, and maybe some of you haven't, or vice versa, or like this, we'll get to see a music video that I've never seen before, which is kind of fun. So that was awesome. I really, really enjoyed that. Also, guys, if you like the idea of Flashback Fridays and there's like, hey, this is a song from my past, ever heard of it? Happy to do it on the channel too. Could be a lot of fun. Just trying to do something to kind of shake things up so it's not all the same, you know? Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed my little segue story, little story time with Uncle Scott that you had there for a little bit. And if you didn't, I chaptered the video, so you could have just moved on by it. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. Really appreciate you. And hey, I don't know. Oh, it's Friday. If this is a Flashback Friday, I do know what day of the week it is. It's Friday. If this is the end of your week, I hope you had a great week, and I hope your weekend is 10,000 times better. If this is the start of your work week, hey, I know some of us work over the weekends. I used to. It's brutal, but somebody's got to do it, right? That doesn't mean you still can't enjoy yourself and enjoy life. And what I want you to do for me is not wait for life to be easy to be happy. It's good advice.